Oh, you defunct and pit of ignorance, you miserable beast and imbecile, of things uncertain things can be made visible. There is no substance to your alchemy. The fickle mob, eternally deceived in all its hope, may still believe you, but never will you, worthless nobody, let that come true which is impossible.
When hope is given to us by heaven, we rise above corruptible matter and gain the strength of clearest sight. Only the artist, not the fool, discovers that which nature hides. Therefore, untangle the web of your verses, lest they strike sour notes in the dance, when your impossible comes to pass.
Oh, you defunct and pit of ignorance, you miserable beast and imbecile, who think uncertain things can be made visible, there is no substance to your alchemy. The fickle mob, eternally deceived in all its soap, may still believe you, but never will you, worthless nobody, make that come true which is impossible.
When hope is given to us by heaven, we rise above corruptible matter and gain the strength of clearest sight. Only the artist, not the fool, discovers that which nature hides. Therefore, untangle the web of your verses, lest they strike sour notes in the dance, when your impossible comes to pass.
Salve, io sono Antonio e spero davvero possiate prendermi in considerazione per uno dei due ruoli. Grazie.
You. Oh, you defunct and pit of ignorance, you miserable beast and imbecile, who thinks uncertain things can be made visible, there is no substance to your alchemy. The fickle mob, eternally deceived in all its hope, may still believe you, but never will you, worthless nobody, make that come true which is impossible.
When hope is given to us by heaven, we rise above corruptible matter and gain the strength of clearest sight. Only the artist, not the fool, discovers that which nature hides. Therefore, untangle the web of your verses, lest they strike sour notes in the dance, when your impossible comes to pass.
Oh, you defunct and pit of ignorance, you miserable beast and imbecile, who think uncertain things can be made visible, there is no substance to your alchemy. The fickle mob, eternally deceived in all its soap, may still believe you, but never will you, worthless nobody, make that come true which is impossible. Oh, you defunct and pit of ignorance, you miserable beast and imbecile, of things uncertain things can be made visible. There is no substance to your alchemy. The fickle mob, eternally deceived in all its soap, may still believe you, but never will you, worthless nobody, make that come true which is impossible.
When hope is given to us by heaven, we rise above corruptible matter and gain the strength of clearest sight. Only the artist, not the fool, discovers that which nature hides. Therefore, untangle the web of your verses, lest they strike sour notes in the dance, when your impossible comes to pass.